What's up? I just really had to jump in here and just talk to you man to man about this whole finding purpose, this whole goal setting process, because what I find is that so many people, including me, and this is a constant battle that I'm having, is that we're following goals that aren't truly authentic to us. We think that we want something, but in reality, we don't want it because it will make us fulfilled. We want it because we've seen adverts, or we scroll through Instagram and we think it's cool, or we want people to think of us a certain way, or it's all about status, it's all about ego, it's all about proving people wrong, it's all about money, it's all about stuff that doesn't really make us fulfilled. Because how many of us know that money isn't the way, that we shouldn't be following money, that money doesn't buy happiness? How many of us know that? We all know that. But how many of us are chasing money? And that was something that I used to fall into, but finally I've got rid of that belief, and I'm finally just, a lot of me is just about giving, because I know that if I just give and I give and I give, eventually that will make me fulfilled. And that is the goal of life. So I really want you to scrutinize your goals, and that's what we're going to be doing in this process. So don't get too caught up about it now. I just want to make you aware of this whole idea of following inauthentic goals. So these exercises that you're going to be going through is going to be a 6-step or maybe 5-step specific process that I really want you to take each exercise with utmost seriousness. Now, it's a skill that I've learned, and I went through this process, and I've read so many books, and I made this process from many different books, maybe 10 or so different books, and I stole the different exercises, and I adapted them, and I went through them, and I kept the bits that I liked, and I got rid of the bits I didn't like, and I put this all in this step-by-step process that you can just follow. And by the end of it, you'll have your true, authentic goals. Now, these are the goals that are going to set your belly on fire, that you'll be able to tap into the unlimited energy of passion. And you'll wake up every morning thinking about these goals, and you'll go to sleep every night thinking about these goals, and you'll dream about these goals. That's what we're going to get, so that you can have a purpose and passion, and you can wake up with so much energy you just want to attack the day, because that's what I found when I went through this specific process. And it's actually a skill that I've used multiple times throughout my life. You're not just going to be using this goal-setting process once. You'll be coming back to it month after month after month, because that's what I find myself doing. And each time I find myself doing it, I find that the goal that I had the previous month wasn't actually my true authentic goal. And every time I do it, I find a little bit clearer of a goal and a little bit clearer of a goal. But actually, you'll find that the very first time that I did this process, I had a goal that really wasn't authentic to me. It really wasn't going to make me fulfilled. But just the fact that I had that goal, and I had that goal written down, gave me so much energy. And that's what you'll get by the end of this process. So before I do each exercise, I sit down and I meditate for 5 minutes. If you think that you need that, if your mind's a little bit all over the place, if you really want to get the most out of this process, then I recommend that you sit down and you meditate for 5 minutes. That way you're going to get the most results, the most bang for your buck. Once again, thank you for enrolling on Kirby Goals. You've made the right decision. I will see you in the next specific process.